Okay. Yeah. So this is a game of Dominion, in which I'm very happy to have a 2-5 that apparently my opponent also has, so I don't get to win as immediately as I was hoping. We have options here. The 5 is going to be counterfeit, and then the debate is whether to go search or mode on the 2. Just looking around. Things are probably going to pile, like Capital City Stables both have a good shot, but I'd really, really like to make sure that I actually see the counterfeit on turn 3 or 4, which is really pushing the moat, and especially given that probably one of our early 5s, it just means that I guess it's like Capital City instead of Stables, maybe. Kind of depends on how much in the way of terminals we get in. I guess there's like investment loot. I don't think that's enough to push search this early. Alright, we saw the moat here, so that's good news. Counterfeit is effectively silver, so it is a 9 split. I don't know which of these we actually want to take, whether it's Stables or Capital City, next turn. I'd probably pick up a goat herd on this. I think we do want to try. I guess we could also pick up investment. Investment does trash estates, and I don't know how it compares to goat herd. I don't even know, like, we want investment immediately is the thing. Like, longer term, maybe we do for the search stuff, but I'm gonna pull in the goat herd, especially considering this is going to be a capital city. We will endeavor to not have that happen, although you did have to trash a copper with it, so it's not like world ending. Although you're seeing enough stuff that this is going to put me probably a little bit behind. Just cycling wise. Here I am going to take a search. I don't actually know. Like, silver might be better, but my assumption is that something piles. Like, we have orchard around. Yeah, let's do it. You actually trashed 2 things last turn, so it's kind of disappointing to not, I also kind of don't want the shuffle. That's gross. Well, man, I hope this goat herd finds the counterfeit. Okay, it did. Yeah, we're not shuffling here. We're just gonna pick up, like, draw or something. Maybe a stables. I don't know what you did last turn. So this turn's still looking good for you. I mean, you have the goat herd and I trashed 2 cards. Or I could take, like, wine merchant. I don't know that I really have the terminals for it yet. Yeah, this is uncomfortable. Like, you have a good turn coming up, and I basically had an ineffectual one last time, so I don't really know where to go from here. I'm gonna take a stables with, like, 0 confidence in that. I don't even know if I should have done. I mean, I'd already trashed the 1 estate, so. Yeah. There goes both searches out. I mean, this can be like search capital city, and you'd be pretty happy about that, I think. The thing I'm seeing on that side is that, like, maybe I should go something like wine merchant search. I mean, you got through everything this turn, so my assumption would be, especially since you took out these 2 stop cards, that you'd be able to again. Like, you're well trashed, mostly. I think this could be wine merchant search, even. which has me in pretty big trouble. Yeah. See that not being a capital city. So yeah, that's an issue. Well, we just want to grab another. I feel like I have to put buy-in. Just if I want to be competitive on, like, most things. That one turn really, I feel like, got me pretty badly. There was, like, the one shuffle turn 5, where, like, I didn't really progress the deck, and you got to. You bottom deck the Wine Merchant, so that's good at least. I am really not looking forward to what comes about from the loots. Let's just get through stuff. That's the moat. So actually this is okay, like we're producing quite a bit. I'm sure I want to trash. So maybe we take like capital city double search or something like that. That seems alright. Can I play all that? Maybe not. We have the Wine Merchant free also. I should think a little bit about that. I could always not free the Wine Merchant. Like, if I want to be playing 3 terminals. Search. I mean, I kind of have to be taking those down, I feel like. I don't feel like I have the option of not taking the searches and finding out later, so to speak. I don't feel like that's a real thing for me. I mean, my main thing is I'm getting less loot. I guess the other thing is you could actually take 3 searches here. That would be so bad. That would have been a point against search, is that you actually do have 3 buys, right? So you can empty searches, basically get 4 loots while I get 0. And I think that's absolutely what you should be doing. Just saying. Yeah, so that was definitely a mess up on my part to get both those searches. I guess I should have only gotten 1, but then what happens? The only thing is, like, if you do get the 3 searches, probably you don't have draw. I'm going to take the last 2 if you leave them. Have to. Like, I'm not going to be competitive without them, I don't think. I could take 1. I guess we would take 1. And hope to get it done with 4 roots. Maybe. Do I trash 1? I mean, you should be drawing no matter what. We are going to not want this moat around, right? Like, I'd rather do it this way. Let's play this. I think I need to, yeah. So I'm going to buy 1 search. We're going to leave it such that you're able to empty them. I could take a more draw somewhere. I guess I probably want another village. I can go at capital city, and is another moat useful? Probably. Useful enough. I mean, I want like first option at, or first turn with the loot, I guess. And we're just gonna live with only having 4 of them as a result. I mean, oh well. This goat herd'll draw a lot. Shield, sword, insignia, shield, spell scroll. That's a pretty good, what did I get? Amphora, sword, no chalices. So much for no chalices. It's going, please no chalices. Please no chalices, but alas. I don't know how much I can draw here. I guess we get to play like 1 moat. Oh, maybe we got to play both. I just have no clue what I'm talking about. Wine merchant. Yeah, so chalice is bad. The other thing that's actually bad is having both of these be durations. It's going to kind of limit. It's going to be a little bit limiting. Sword. Okay, you have a shield in hand. So what we need to do here probably is pick up wine merchants. Because that has to be basically my main source of econ moving forward. So let's pick up like, I don't know, 2 wine merchants and 2 plazas maybe. It's a little bit light on the draw, but we'll figure out how to live with it. I mean, I think it's basically what we have to be doing, just because the cold reality is that's where my money needs to be coming from. I do not have the loots, and you certainly do. Let's see. I want to weigh on both plaza and moat. Not that I think orchard points are going to be that substantial. Let's see. Why would you do that? Spell scroll is conditional, right? Yeah. Maybe you just did it for fun. I don't know. Oh, Way of the Monkey. That's cute. We should note here that you have like some large number of buys that I don't know how many I have. Like if I pile Plaza Moat, that would give me a tie, but I don't think I'm anywhere close to that many buys. If I am, I will like totally take it without any questions asked. This is 10 buys. You should have picked up a counterfeit. Like if you had picked up a counterfeit this turn over one of those, you would have a lot better pile potential next turn. Let's do a little bit of cycle here. How to make this work? Like, do I want to play the wine merchants? I don't know. Can I discard to Plaza? I don't know. You did trash something, so we'll just be able to cantrip this. 2 wine merchants in there. So like one of these gets to draw a little bit. How does this work? Or is it better to discard with the capital city? Let's see, how many buys is this? This is 1, 2, let's see, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 buys, so I guess it's short. That's unfortunate. So we're gonna want to pick up another counterfeit. Probably some green. I can handle another moat, although I'm hesitant to take any piles down. Probably like 1 moat and then province would be the move. So counterfeit moat province is 15. Maybe I actually undo that and duration it. I don't think so. Let's go. Is there anything else I can buy that's actually like useful to my deck? Like, could I throw another stables in? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm gonna duration this amphora, I think. Right, because that gives me. Well, let's think about this. So this is 14. That'll bring me up to 19. I do need to release the wine merchants. But we can also buy copper. So we're going to go counterfeit, moat, province, copper, and hope the point lead holds. Yeah, I think that's about where we're at. And also hope to not die in the meantime somehow. Like, you should draw. I don't know if the buys are there. They probably are. Like, you pile Plaza Moat by Duchy. That seems like it's totally a thing that you would be able to do. Just saying. Maybe if I, like, do something a little bit differently and get a whatever, like I don't play the goat herd for cantrip and I'm able to get 10 buys. Would I have anywhere close to enough money? No, I wouldn't have. I would not have. I don't even know if I'm going to have close to enough money with this. Like, I can counterfeit the sword, but it's pretty sketchy. It's just, like, not being that competitive on the number of loots is not where I really wanted to be at. I mean, maybe you won't have enough money. You didn't pick up the second counterfeit, which was a little bit odd to me. Although it's possible you're able to just kind of province it out and beat me on that stuff. Like, if you take 3 provinces here, I don't know. I mean, things are continuing to lower, so it's just a matter of, like, I can't pile and score if you, like, kind of go over the top of stuff. Caravan. Really? Okay, I think I might be able to tie this. No, I'm nowhere close to tying this. What am I talking about? I think, like... Oh, I guess I might be able to do, like, Moats Estates. I'm gonna try to do Moats Estates. Yeah. That's gonna be the goal. Moats Estates. Unless you're thinking about like taking 2 goat herds, that doesn't seem like a good idea. Yeah, we're gonna try to do modes of states here. I know I would have been like way short buys, but this time we're gonna be way more conscious of it, and we need what to end up with 24 coins. That sounds doable. We'll go that to start out with. Goat herd wants to eventually be a monkey. It's possible the moat wants to as well, but we'll figure that one out a bit later. All right, let's see. What are we doing here? We have 1 counterfeit in the discard. I think buys is more of the concern than coins, actually. So, like, if I do this and discard these 2 for coins, that seems like I'm max coining. 1, 2, 3. That. Counterfeit. Sword. Yeah, I got to 12 buys. Amazing. That is amazing. 13 buys even. States. Whoa. Okay, I was not expecting to win that game, and I managed. So that was unexpected, and that was good. I mean, I even had 1 buy to spare. I could have taken a duchy too. So, like with your buys on the last turn, I don't think there was anything to save it. I think like 3 provinces actually would have been the move. Just because like I don't think I could have hit 32. Like I was nowhere close, right? So that would have been the defense against that particular one. But you know, we had a goal on the last turn, and I certainly reached it. So yeah, see you all.